Welcome. Welcome everyone for the root chakra meditation tonight. We will just be focusing on the root chakra and the elements and the qualities of it, and then I will do a little guided meditation for you that with the root chakra singing bowl, and then we'll wrap it up and part ways. And you can listen to this at any time if you are once we're done, and it'll be recorded. It should be in my photos. Under photos, it's in the videos section, and the previous one that we did too, just checking in with our energy of our body, is also under that. And then it just automatically saves and posts to the wall, but you would have to, scroll through all that and stalk me if you wanted to find that one. So it's easier to just go through the photos. I have someone here actually live with me, and it's not just the cat. He's coming though. He's ready to hop up here. Sue Weber is here with me, so she's actually live here with me, and then the rest of you are live just via energetic waves, which is awesome. Okay, so root chakra is it's called, in Sanskrit, it's called the Muladhara chakra, and that literally translates to root support, and it is the base energy of our energy system. It is located at the base of your spine, like your tailbone, your lower pelvic area, and the energy is very rooted, earthy, heavy, and it is associated with elements such as the earth and trees, mountains, rocks, metals, sand and dirt. So anything that's of the earth basically is an element that will resonate with the root chakra energy. And the attributes, I guess, of it are that the energy that it holds is where you feel stable and secure and safe, where you feel grounded and balanced, like basically that your mind is steady, that you're not all over the place, that you feel comfortable in your livelihood, that you are able to be present and in the moment, that you feel connected with family, and if not necessarily your blood family, but we're all blood family basically, but your community, your tribe, as some call it, that you have a sense of that somewhere. So you may not have the best experiences with your immediate family, but you may have built another family somewhere else, which a lot of us do. And that's just us trying to be rooted, be grounded, be stable, to have a strong root chakra. It is associated with finding your path, finding your way in the world, with being able to nourish yourself both physically and spiritually. It is financial security. Like in our world today, financial security is the thing that we don't have to worry about it. We just need it. So that is how we feel like our home is safe, that our family is safe, is by finances. So that can be a big imbalance sometimes too. If you're imbalanced, you may be overactive, you may be really underactive, you may definitely low energy, you may feel restless, you may have insomnia, that could stem from just instability in situations throughout your life, like an unstable job, or maybe one that you actually don't really like at all, and that's why it doesn't feel secure and stable, because you're miserable in it. It could be related to familial issues that throw you off. It could be just the environment energetically that you're in, because if you live in a big city and you don't have a lot of contact with nature, then you can become imbalanced. So there's things like that that can throw you off. And so there's ways to obviously counterbalance that. And one of them is connecting with nature because of the earth element. So in whatever way you can do that, even if it's just going to a park or getting off the couch and going outside and sitting. Sometimes I do that. So I'm out in my backyard with plants and sun, but I still get to sit, and I still then begin to build up that energy. And then I might actually get up and go do something. I would definitely have big root chakra energy with me because I'm earth element already. But okay, so that is what the root chakra is. And what you want to tune into when we do the meditation in a moment is around your lower spine, like the very lowest part of your pelvic area. Now that may radiate up or down into your legs. Just notice what sensations you feel. Notice, pay attention to what, if you're meditating and closing your eyes, any images you may get, any sounds or thoughts that may come up, because those are all just things that are coming up to be either released or changed, or to even maybe show you that you're all good. So just pay attention to them, and it may not make sense right now as we're doing this, but it could in the next few days. It will definitely ultimately somehow make sense to you. It may take even more than a few days, but pay attention to it. And if you can, write it down when you're done, when we finish. So you can, I want to show you one last thing too, is a mudra. And so a mudra that is really grounding and is an earth element, it connects to the earth element in our body. Well, first of all, mudras are hand gestures that help the energy flow throughout our physical being. So this mudra is actually, you put your thumb and your forefinger together, and then you turn your hand upward, your palm upward, and you can either remain seated for this meditation, or you can lie down. Either way, you want your palms up, so your arms will be out to the side and your palms up, and your hand like this, or just rest them on your legs if you're sitting up. Okay, so mudra, to help that energy flow and balance within your physical body. And then I'm just going to guide you through a little meditation now. So find a comfortable space. And take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Close your eyes. Take another deep breath in. Open mouth. One more breath like that. And then begin to tune into your breath. Just notice sensations in your body as you breathe in and out. Bring your attention to your feet, your toes, your heels and ankles. Moving your awareness up into your shins and your calves. What do you feel when you bring your awareness to these parts of your body? What do you think or hear or see? Maybe even smell? What do you know about this part of your body? And then move your awareness up into your knees, the top of your knees, the side of your knees, the back of your knees. And then move your awareness up into your thighs, the top and sides, your hamstrings on the back of your thighs. And move that awareness up into your pelvic area. All the muscles in your hips and groin. The muscles in your glutes, in your buttocks, in your lower back. And just begin to pay attention to that entire lower region of your body. As I play the bowl and the other instruments, I lied, I wasn't bringing in other instruments, but I did. Bring your awareness back into your entire body by taking a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Take another deep breath in. Really fill your whole body with that pranic life force. And then begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring gentle movement back to your hands and feet and legs and arms. And wiggling and twisting or stretching out long. If you're lying down, begin to roll over to your side so you can gently sit back up again, however is comfortable for you. Thank you, guys. I have all this stuff. I feel like I need to promote people right now. I have some really, really cool stuff. First, I want to tell you about things that you can do to help balance. Obviously, this is one of them. Sound is amazing for balancing. But getting out in nature is probably the best thing that you could do. Eating like leafy greens and root vegetables. That's a good way to physically balance yourself. And then there's just so many things that you could do. But surround yourself with things that are associated with the earth or the root chakra. So that's what I have some really cool stuff. This piece of artwork, this amazing depiction of root chakra, the symbol, and that for Muladhara, and then just beautiful freaking art, is by my friend Adelaide, and that is her information if you're interested in any of her art, but specifically the chakra stuff, because that's where I got this beautiful print. The other piece of art that I'd like to show you, which I've showed on Facebook before, but this one is by my friend Sue Weber, and that's called Lily's Pond, and she does intuitive readings. Here, I'm going to hold it back up so you can see again. And then depicts that via art, so it's pretty cool. But this particular one has a lot of elements with me, but also earth elements. Those rocks are very grounding. So that's a really good picture for me to hold around so that I can see that within my environment. But I also have like 1,000 crystals and all kinds of plants all over my house. I now understand why my mother had so many plants, because it kind of turned into her, and I didn't get it back then. The plants annoyed me, and now I love them. Anyway, so those are two pieces of art, and then of course my friend Shauna's chakra cards. These are all the root chakra ones. I'm going to read something from them in a moment. And then this really cool place that I got this water bottle from was total sacred geometry, so I don't know how grounding that is. I don't know how well you can see it in that video, but it's called Water Gallery. And it got a really freaking cool cup too. And they are local here in California, and I don't think in San Diego, but you can order online, and I'll post all of these people's info when in the comments when we're done. But I wanted to close with reading some of the beautiful prose that Shauna wrote on her cards about the root chakra. And the first one is literally roots. She drew a tree and then wrote the word roots there. And it says, ground down, feel your feet upon the earth. Now breathe and let it nurture you. A tree can only stand strong because of its roots. The root system of a tree runs deep, planted firmly into the earth, providing stability. Branches may break, leaves may fall, but it takes a strong, powerful, negative energy for a tree to be completely uprooted. Its roots hold it in place as it endures wind, rain, snow, ice, and animal inhabitants. A tree can only grow because of its roots. The root system feeds this tree, giving it everything it needs to live for countless years, to grow to countless heights. Feel your earth, plant your roots, find stability and structure in every place your feet are planted. Let this place feed you. Let your roots grow. The next one is abundance, which has to do with financial stuff. I'm not going to read this whole one, but I'm going to read a good portion of it. She talks about marketing and advertising, and then how that is, it's like a trick to ploy and trick you into believing that you never have enough, that you always need more. So turn off the propaganda through awareness. Shift your perspective on money and things. When what you want stems from a place of genuineness and appreciation and not manipulative outside influences, you can have it all. Money comes when there is no hidden agenda on your intention to earn. When you are in a job that is your life, your job is your life. Most of our hours are spent at the workplace or sleeping. There is no scheming or marketing. There is just you doing what you love, giving that job to the world. The universe takes care of those who live in alignment with the principles of abundance. That's a pretty profound one. I feel like money is always such a big issue with everyone, so it doesn't need to be. This one is called Tribe, and this has to do with like family, community, whatever family means to you. Connect with your tribe, those beings, whether earthly or godly, human or animal, that allow you to connect with your home. Not that place of shelter with 4 walls and a roof, but that place deep within you that allows you to feel safe and secure. That place that others help bring out in you, your place of home. Family is not a segregated word. We are all blood. We must establish a universal family blind to separation, open to honoring the relation between all things. We must expand our tribe. We all need each other. We all belong to a community that can only sustain itself through the existence of each member. This community does not have limits or boundaries. It is not defined by a person, group, or place. All beings should feel safe and secure in their own skin, their home, the place where the soul resides, and all beings should help contribute to this feeling of home. We are all one. Welcome home. And then the last one is Stand Tall, and it's a mountain. Stand tall. A mountain is resilient. Snow, hail, or ice cannot shake it. Tornadoes, hurricanes, or earthquakes cannot move it. It cannot be destroyed. It's solid, unwavering, and strong in its existence, inspiring others by its vastness and height. Be the mountain. Stand sturdy. Be tall. Pain, sadness, and fear cannot shake you. Anger, jealousy, and doubt cannot move you. You cannot be destroyed. So live abundantly. Find your tribe so you can be rooted and grounded. I think that is it for tonight. So thank you again for joining me. And if you have, oh look, Owen, he wants some recognition. He had to make a little bit of noise. A little shout out for Owen. He likes to hold space. Anyway, thank you again, and I'm not sure what time it will be next time, but I'll do another event page so that next week we will do the sacral chakra. Namaste.